Alright, today I am north of the town of Williamstown up in Schuylkill County, and I am on a quest to find what's called the Williamstown Tunnel. It's a coal mining tunnel that went through the one mountain up here, Big Lick Mountain it's called. I have no idea if I'm going to find it today. It's hard enough just to find this place. The road I came up is called Colliery Road, but on the maps it was called a Mountainside Road or something, so everything's kind of off. This is the Likens Valley Rail Trail, and this place is just riddled with all kinds of trails. So I'm not sure if I'll find what I'm looking for today or not, but I'm gonna look for it though. So if I do find things, I'll keep you informed. I'm just on some old, what looks like an old four-wheeler trail right now. This is all state game lands too up here, so be aware of that. Well, I've just been zigzagging my way up this mountain on these trails and come to first signs that there's something up here. Got some chunks of concrete. There was a huge coal breaker up here, or a colliery they call it, somewhere up here. Yeah, here's some bricks over here too. But the tunnel was around here somewhere. Near the, well, maybe not to this exact point, but somewhere. So I'm gonna keep looking for it. All kinds of, this is all strip mining up here. There's some sort of old stone wall here. There's one up further in the trees too. I don't know if there's remnants of an older colliery or a coal breaker or not, but I kind of lost the trail here too, so. But that's part of the adventure. I think I need to go up a little bit further, but we'll see. Well, I just climbed up from up down there, which I probably shouldn't have had. But I'm way up top now. Over there is Stony Mountain. And there's a flat area over here. And I see some structures off in the distance. There's actually a house over there too. I'm not sure how that works out, being state game lands. There's all kinds of cool rocks here too. Might take some of these home. So I'm gonna keep exploring, looking for that tunnel and whatever else I can find up here. Now, it looks like there was a much easier way to get up here, but yeah, well, that's the way it is. But yeah, you can see all kinds of brick and concrete in here. I'm actually seeing back through the brush what might be the tunnel entrance. There was one picture I saw on the internet, but I'm gonna check this area out. Well, there is a tunnel back here. Some dates up there. 1858 to 19 something or other, 20 something or other. It's kind of misty in here. Yeah, and this has the intentional collapse in it. Let me get my headlamp on to see a little bit better in here. The headlamp doesn't do too much. Yeah, can't see a whole lot in here. Yeah, but they collapsed it intentionally just to keep people out. I'm not sure if this is the main one. There's one that went like a whole mile through the mountain to the other coal mining town on the other side. I'm not sure if this is that tunnel or not. I did see pictures of this one on the internet too. There's a picture of one that had a gate in front of it too with water coming out, so but I'm gonna keep looking around. But this is a pretty big one though. Like I said, you can see the collapse in the back there. I'm probably gonna get rained out soon here, but I have no idea what this thing is here. Yeah, the tunnel was back down there. I climbed up further. This huge metal thing up here. So I'm just looking around for more stuff up here. Here's another view of that big metal thing, whatever it is, from down below. I'm going to assume that this is where the Williamstown colliery was, this open area here. I could be wrong, but there's an old railroad beds up here, and they had that tunnel over there. So I'm going to assume that that is the Williamstown Tunnel. I know I saw other pictures. That might be on the other side of the mountain. There's another village called Bear Valley on the other side of the mountain that the tunnel went to. So maybe that's the other opening for that pictures I saw. An old conveyor belt thing laying back here. All kinds of trash around here too. There's some stonework back there, concrete, remnants of older buildings, I guess. So, and the one side I read said that the tunnel was 300 feet to the right of the colliery, so I'm pretty sure that this is the Williamstown Tunnel over here. Like I said, I could be wrong, but yeah, so there's just a huge open area up here where the colliery used to be. Of course, down there's the tunnel again. And to either side are old concrete structures as well, through the brush. Like I said, there's probably multiple ways to get up here. Mine was certainly not the fastest, but oh, there's a grouse. Mine was certainly not the fastest, but it's the first time I've been here. But I'm gonna head back down what looked like the easier way. And we'll get one more look at the tunnel here before I go. And one last look at the tunnel. Like I said, this took you to another village. Instead of bringing the coal over the mountain, they just dug a tunnel through the mountain to bring the coal here. Get that nice brickwork up there. It'd be cool if you could go all the way through it, but as always, for safety reasons, they blocked the tunnel. It's kind of weird here. It's kind of misty. Like it's haunted or something. Of course, that would suck. Alright, that's it for the Williamstown Tunnel. It's starting to rain a little bit, so I'm going to head back down the mountain to the truck. Alright, so until my next adventure, I'll see you on down the trail. Yeah, just a side note, there's definitely a quicker way up here. I had driven up here earlier. This is that colliery road up from Williamstown. There's a big pull over here, and it continues up that way. But if you go straight, there's a house. There's a house up here, and there's a parking area right up here, just past here. And then up just this road, there's a gate to the left, and that's where the old colliery was up there. So that's the quickest way to get up here. You can drive right up here, but I didn't mind the hike. All right, I'm out of here.